Alright, so what we got today is a toilet that fills slow. And you can see how old and nasty this stuff is. So, hey, get out of here. Go on, go. Watch out. I know, go. We got Hank back in the picture again, the dog. So, I'm just going to pull the innards out here and replace them. No big deal. So, and I got a new supply line too. So, shouldn't be too bad. So here we go. Alright, so once you turn the water off and flush it, obviously all the water leaves, but you got some extra. And I've got this little doohickey. Gulp Ultra. Soak up all the water. About do it. I've also got a little container here. And it's a tile floor, so worst I would have to do is clean the tile floor or wipe it up. Okay, and a little drippage, but not much. Question is, oh yeah, comes off easy. Start looking. This thing, on the other hand, is going to be a turd. There it comes. And there's the rest of the water coming out. And there's our problem fill valve. Alright. Have to go out now, get the new supply line and fill valve. Be right back. Alright, so this particular kit is done by Fluid Master. And whenever I get these, I usually get the one that has the flapper, fill valve, and then the parts that has everything, but I probably won't use the flapper. I'll probably trash it. So you can see we're wide open. Need to go get a wrench to take the rest of that supply line off, but wide open in there. So we get a wrench and then we'll get started. Alright, these fill valves. I don't know the best way to show this, but let's see. So there's a height adjustment. You just twist this and it'll adjust the height of where it goes into the the toilet itself. So I'm going to put it in here. The way these this package has this stuff in it. This is the clip for the bowl fill. I'll show you that. But the other piece is the gasket, which goes around the bottom of the fill valve. And I'll show you this here in a second. And then the nut that you screw from the bottom. So what you're looking to do is put the gasket up here. And it just pushes on. You want it all the way up to the top right there. And then this little hole right here is what fills the bowl up. So you'll run your this line from there. So you want it to be facing left, which I'll show you here. I'm going to adjust this. And what happens is, you don't want, depending on how the top sits on, you don't want the top hitting the top of the fill valve there. So you want this pointed that way. And then all there is left to do is to put the, thread this nut down under the fill valve. So I'll do that real quick. And this is just a hand tighten thing. It's plastic, and it does have a gasket, so I do not put a wrench on it. But I give it a pretty good, some pretty good pressure. That's probably good right there. So that's what I'm not sure if you can see that. That's what it looks like under. And of course, you've got your valve right there. And then to hook the water supply up, this goes on the fill valve. Again, this is plastic, hand tightened. And then that'll go on the supply. Another thing, I always look whenever I get these. Sometimes when I've found them at Lowe's and Home Depot, the rubber washers are gone. So I want to make sure those are there and in good shape. So go ahead and attach the supply line, and I'll come back to finish up after that. Okay, so got the supply line on, and hooked my hose. One end goes down in that hole, fills the bowl. The other end, like I said, goes there. You want to make sure this doesn't get kinked. This controls the flow. You can make it more or less depending on how much water you want in the bowl. So go ahead and turn the water back on. And what I'll do is keep filling this. I'll probably do it 2 or 3 times and check for leaks while I'm cleaning up. But in a nutshell, that's it. Still filling a little slow, which may be the valve itself. So if it continues to be a problem, I may change that valve, but it's doing all right. So, all right, that's it for this one. Till next time.